Can you tell me a little bit about your experiences there and how Indonesia is a different player on the global scale when it comes to mining diplomacy?
Absolutely. First and foremost, they're a democracy, just like we are. So, unlike a lot of these countries where you have dictators running it, when you have dictatorships, you have a lot of that corruption that ensues. So, first off, they're a democracy. Secondly, they are a government that is deeply, deeply enshrined and wanting to move forward their mining sector. That is rare. They are there to make sure that companies succeed, where a lot of the times, a lot of governments around the world, unfortunately, leave it up to just everyone to defend for themselves, and you have issues that happen. When they banned the export of ore, they made sure that everyone kept it in-house, and they built the refineries, they built all of the processing plants inside the country. So that's, again, a very smart move by the government. But also, they used their army to cut back on all the bad players. If you were doing things illegally, if you were mining where you shouldn't, if you didn't get your proper agreements for going into a certain forested area, you got your licenses taken away from you. You were penalized because they want to build this legal framework, which is very important in a third world nation. You need to make sure the government not only is pro mining, but they also want to make sure that they are pro producers and pro refineries. People want to feel safe when they put their money there. That's the reason why the Senior Trade Commissioner for Canada, that's in Indonesia, and also the EDC, Export Development Canada, they've been doing a lot of work recently on building relations with Indonesia. Like I spoke earlier about those bilateral trade agreements, how Canada, the United States, and the EU, all within the last 6 months, have all signed their very first bilateral trade agreements with Indonesia. They understand it's the largest ASEAN country. We need access there. So the EDC and the Senior Trade Commissioner for Canada are very, very much wanting to see more mining happen in the country. We've spoken to them outside the embassy personally. They want to see it succeed because they know the importance of it.